Guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we're going to do an outdoor flight video for you. We've already done the indoor one a while back, but now there's no snow and it's hot weather. Awesome. We're going to do an outdoor flying video of the UDI 816. We're going to do it with and without the 816A canopy. Now, we sell these in our hobby shop as just the UDI 816. We also sell the canopy separate too if you want to do the upgrade. We're going to show you how well it flies with and without the extended foam canopy, and so we'll get this flight on the go for you. We are going to fly in mode 1 and in mode 2, show you the difference, and there is a bit of a breeze picking up out here too. So you'll see how much better it does actually fly in mode 2 out in the breeze. Now this is just mode 1. And it's fighting the wind trying to go forward. Okay, now let's put her over to mode 2. You can throw it in the air, but the wind's taking it, so I think I'll just hand launch it. There we go. Now mode 2, it cuts through the wind really nice. And it can get up and boogie too, especially in the mode 2. Now I'm not going to go too high up in the air because I did that earlier this morning and I just about lost it. We'll go back to the mode 1. When you're trying to go into the wind, it's a hard fight. So I'm full forward on this right now, and I can barely move into the wind on mode 1. Going with the wind, on the other hand, is another story. I'm just going to push the 360 button this time. And it just does a single flip. If you hit your top left button, you hear a beeping sound. In whatever direction you move the stick is the direction it will actually do the flip in. Okay, we'll quit here as far as this canopy goes. We'll put a brand new battery in and use the 816A foamy canopy. I still got a fair amount of battery power left right now just with this small canopy that comes on it normally. Now there's a light also that plugs in on this too. So at night time you've got a headlight. Okay, everything's free. Good to go. Fresh battery. And we will do the whole mode 1, mode 2 thing as well. Now the canopy is nice, the 816A canopy, because it does give you more size and you can see things better. It does add a little bit of weight to the quad. It is more stable with the canopy on here. Now this is just the mode 1, and I'm trying to go right, and it does fight it a bit. Going left is simple. Backwards. And the wind is pushing it a bit. Now we'll try a flip. As you can see, it wants to slam into the ground, and I was up 15 feet. And the extra weight of the canopy does kind of mess with your flipping, at least at that altitude. So you have to get a heck of a lot higher. So let's see what we can do here. Even at that height, still a little rough. Let's go to mode 2. Now you can see it does struggle to fly with this canopy outside. So there's a lot of wind pushing the canopy. pretty much full throttle at this point, just trying to get up in the air. Full throttle, just trying to get up. There's not much of a wind out here. I do have a blade that's starting to stick. I think I got to take these out and clean them. But anyway, so outdoors, it does fly really well with just the regular dome. Now, if you do buy a straight 816A, you do get one of these regular caps with it, so no big deal there. But even with the little amount of wind we do have out here, which is not a whole lot, the foam canopy, in my opinion, is basically useless. It's nice for stability, but your flight time is cut down. It's very hard to get up in the air properly and keep it up there. Flips, of course, definitely suck. But with this small little dome, it's a great little machine outside. I've flown it in a little higher winds than what we got going now, and it's just the bomb with just this little canopy on it. But so I gotta clean some junk out of my blades, because I got one blade that wants to stick once in a while. But overall, I mean, indoor quad, great with the small canopy, really awesome with the foamy. It helps protect the blades, because I've already nafted through one set of blades on this thing before I got the canopies in. Of course, I had to learn how to fly it too, and I'm still learning. You know, lots to learn. But big discovery is outdoors, don't use the foamy canopy for it, because you're not going to have that great of an experience with it. But just with the regular dome, really cool. Watch the height too, because this thing can go really high. Like, this thing fits in the palm of your hand. It's very small, and if you look over this way to these trees here by the corner, I was almost twice that height this morning, and with just this little canopy on it, and I almost lost my quad into the forest. I was actually kind of lucky to recover it, because it gets really super tiny when it gets up there at that height. And so you gotta kind of be careful that way, because it can go way up there. It's 2.4 gigahertz, you know. Even though they say there's a specific range to these, they can definitely go a lot further. But I really wouldn't want to push it too much more than that, and I think that's the last time I'll let it ever go up that high. But overall, guys, it's a great machine. It's very reliable. It does take hits, which is good. You know, it's cheap to maintain for parts, certainly. Controls really nice for a micro quad. You know, the canopy for it is really good, especially at night, like I said, with that headlight. Fly it in the house, you know, or you can fly it in a no wind thing outside, and you might have a little bit better, but you are going to lose flight time outdoors with even the slightest breeze, because it's all going to get pushed down onto the canopy. It makes you go more throttle, which also decreases your flight time a lot. So just be aware of that. But otherwise, great little machine, guys. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your comments.